Здравствуйте, товарищи, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Civilization 5, A Brave New World. You always gotta pronounce that as dramatic as possible. In any case, we've managed to stabilize the situation a little bit. We're making money, 1 gold a turn, and we're only at 1 dissatisfaction, which will hopefully be remedied as soon as Novgorod finishes its courthouse, and from there we'll be able to hopefully diminish the sadness or whatever you want to say, and then we can start looking towards making some money, which I'm planning to do through caravans and trade routes and all that kind of good stuff. So, with that being said, I think it's about time we invaded Wittenberg. I didn't bother building up a trade caravan. I should actually maybe waited to see if I could get those archers out of position. Because I kind of need some of these units to die to kind of stabilize my upkeep. So, yeah. Well, at least they wasted their turn on... What the hell were those? A worker. Well, actually, that's not good. I kind of need those workers. But, looks like I might be able to capture one when I take the city. Ah, crap. I'm gonna clear out that barbarian camp. It's harassing me too much for my liking. Also gonna send this archer over here to take care of that other barbarian camp. What does it say that I should build? Nothing. Great, that's useless. So let's build then, shall we? Let's get some culture going on here. Let's build a monument. Alright, we're happy. We're really happy. So... And we're not losing a lot of money. So we're doing okay. Doing okay. Okay. All right. We'll provide 1 culture in every city and unlocks building the pyramids. Actually, each city you found will increase culture 30%. Oh, I've already got one of those, don't I? What is this? No, but yeah, I think we might need some culture. I should abandon honor. Oh well. Go on, guys. Him back and try and minimize the damage as much as I can. Oh, that no longer exists. I'm trying to make it to the medieval era. I'm hoping we'll be able to get there soon. And these turns take a long time. Go on, guys. Nice counterattack, and then they ran away. Of course, we'll instantly heal them so we can continue the bombardment. I think we might be able to take it next turn. We should explore southward. I think we also might need more workers. The workers we have are doing a... Oh, well, there goes some more workers, actually.
Oh, happy day.
Thank you. Don't need it. Thank you. Well, you may have killed our worker, Wittenberg, but it'll do you no good. Because it's over.
There is only one good.
Okay, well, the war is over. Amphitheater. actually gonna do what they tell me to there. Find another place to build a worker that has more production. Ah! I got a Russian general with us for some reason. I just put him to sleep. And now I think we can focus a little bit more on actually building up our empire.
Do not wait to strike till the iron. Well.
Actually, I'm gonna have you guys build a road first thing so we can start connecting some of our cities. I'm gonna send some of these archers up north. I guess I get a technology for taking over city-states too, it seems. Probably should have them heal up. What are you gonna do? Man, these turns are taking forever, it seems. So let me tell you guys a story. A story of what my new favorite word is. And I'll pre-warn you guys, or those of you out there who would really care about this, but the story has explicit words and content, and therefore may offend some viewers. In any case, it was a friend of mine's birthday party. Oh, tits. The other day. Last weekend, actually. And, you know, we were just sitting there, hanging out, and talking, and whatnot. And by this point in time, we all had a little bit to drink in the night, so you know we're all feeling pretty good. But I'm hanging out with the guy who's having his birthday and a couple other friends of mine, and so we've got one friend there who he's born in Germany, but he moved to America when he was very young, so his German is kind of, you know, he speaks it like 90% fluently, but not, you know, it's not perfect. And there was a German girl there, and you know, him and her were talking German a lot of the night, and you know, her English is pretty good, but she was probably in the same boat. It was like 90% or something along those lines, like 90% knowledge of English. And then I've got another friend, and I mean, I don't want to use names, but how do I describe this guy? Let's just say he's an interesting character. And anyway, this interesting character friend, he doesn't drive, and that's kind of how the whole story starts, right? I'm gonna just change home city to... change it to Nineveh, yes. But anyway, so he doesn't drive. And we're all kind of hounding him on that and like wondering, you know, why don't you drive? Why don't you drive? Type of stuff. And he's clearly getting a little bit disgruntled about this. I'll just call him my interesting friend. And my other friend, my German friend, to keep people kind of knowing what the hell's going on. So anyway, my interesting friend and my German friend, and this German girl and I were all kind of hounding, sorry, my interesting friend about, you know, why don't you drive? And then we kind of got derailed for a little bit, and then we get back on topic, and this German girl turns to my interesting friend, and she says, so, why don't you drive? And my interesting friend, who's, so he's very obviously, and he's very openly gay, he goes, I drive a dildo up my ass, and everyone's kind of like shocked about what he said for a little bit, and this you know, German girl doesn't seem to be very fazed by the whole thing, and she turns to my German friend and says, what does dildo mean? And my German friend clearly doesn't know the German word for dildo, so he thinks about it, and he says, a Fickenstück, which apparently means in German a fucking piece. So that's my new favorite word, is Fickenstück. And I'm trying to find places that I can bring Fickenstück into normal conversation as much as humanly possible. I'm gonna have you guys create a worker. We need more workers, desperately. Let's see if we can establish a trade route. How far away is Almaty? I'll start a trade route up north. I'll just make sure that there is no I thought I told you to go to sleep. That there is no barbarians up yonder. So there you go. Fickenstück is the word of the day. And we've got to develop some of these Russian cities because they're not growing very fast. I guess you could say that none of our cities are really growing that fast, but... So you'll hang out, you'll chill in St. Petersburg. We'll have you guys explore the wasteland deserts, looking for new and interesting regions to take over in conquest. At least now we can start really connecting our empire together. Well, it doesn't look like there's any barbarians this way. Man, I'm tempted to just like kind of keep going. How about we're allied with the city-state? And we're friends with them. Man, we're allied with like all the city-states in the nearby area. Maybe we should move our army over to Russia and wipe them out once and for all. I know I said I was like gonna chill for a little bit and focus on my actual army, military, but not gonna happen. But I want more technologies and I want them faster. Alright, now we can continue to explore southward to see if there's anything down there that really should be civilized and conquered. Oh, crap. Oh my god. I need to get archers over there. I completely forgot about the barbarian camps over here. Threatening the great city of Ashur. Wow, Kiev is almost... it's close to its historical position. We need you to grow faster, so let's make a watermill. So now we're really screaming in terms of happiness. We're doing really good. Oh, Gandhi, you're so nice. So I was reading an article about Civilization 5 and kind of like the wiki articles and whatnot. And apparently Gandhi is the civilization in... what is this? This is faith. Okay. But Gandhi is... in Civilization 5, he is the character and leader that is the most nuclear prone civilization in the game, which I thought was pretty hilarious, because apparently it's I mean I don't go that far back, but apparently it's a mock-up of back in the day when in the older civilizations, because apparently there was a glitch where like Gandhi would just go like crazy and proliferate nuclear weapons if you were in an alliance with him or something like that. And of course in Civ 4 he was just a massive dick all the time, so I'm feeling we're doing good. I feel like we're doing okay. Do we know what some of the how big some of the other cities are, like China? Beijing is a big city. Ashur shall almost match it. Oh, I gotta find. I was like searching like... I was trying to find I'll take cover. But I was trying to find quotes from oh. Trying to find quotes from Assyrian kings, and actually I'm gonna, after this turn, I'm gonna take a quick break and do something, but I'll be back, and I found a great one, and I will share it with you guys once this turn is over. You always get that one more turn feeling. Sooner or later, we shall start joining our great cities. I'm sadly not one of the world's busiest people.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is its inefficiency.
One day the bureaucracy will overwhelm us all, and there's nothing we can do about it. There you go, worker from Ashur. Caravan from Novgorod. Okay. Alright. Take a quick break. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And I did have a chance to look at the screen. Apparently we're doing pretty well. We suck at land. And apparently we're doing really shitty in soldiers, which is news to me. But we're winning #1 in population, approval, and literacy. Which are all good things. So, with that, I want to share with you the quote that I have from, this is from Assyrian king Ashurnasirpal, playing as Ashurbanipal. And here he goes. This is in reference to when he put down a rebellion in a nearby city. I built a pillar over his city gate, and I flayed all the chief men who had revolted. I covered the pillar with their skins. I walled some of them up inside the pillar, and some I impaled on the pillar with spikes. Others I bound to the stakes around the pillar, and many within the border of my own land I flayed. I spread their skins upon the walls, cut off the limbs of the officers of the cut off the limbs of the royal officers who had rebelled. So, they're nice guys. Thanks for that, Ashurnasirpal. Anyway. Yeah, everyone's founding religion except for me. I feel left out. I always wondered, I mean, there was like, when they first introduced religion in like Civ 4, there's like a big controversy about it. Well, not like huge controversy about it. That, you know, what exactly they were gonna do. Because they wondered if like every religion would give you like a buff or whatever, like a bonus. So like some religions would be, you know, conceivably better than others. And, at the end of the day, it looks like they decided not to do that, but that would have been interesting if they did. One of these days. Like,